and not to sound deep, but I think it still goes back to a spiritual awareness. And so not just a desire, but a desire and a calling in that. And it's really a call to serve. And so it's being able to shepherd God's people and know they still belong to God. But he's called you to be an under shepherd for that congregation. And you have to be able to so have a healthy, balanced home life. And you also have to have a healthy, ethical life also, because there's some conversations that are very trustworthy. And then some access to some finances we have to operate with integrity. And so it doesn't mean that you're perfect, but we're following after one who is perfect. And so being able to know that I'm not perfect, I have some flaws, I'm human, but I love God's people. And if I love God's people, and there's some things that God has given me, some gifts and graces and talents to be able to share with his people at that level of pastoring. And so it has, and I thank God that in the years, it hasn't been long, but going on 13 years, it's never been a burden. I enjoy it. I enjoy preaching, I enjoy teaching, I enjoy studying, but I also enjoy seeing the change in people's lives. And also enjoy just walking with them when they're going through some hurtful moments. And I wouldn't take anything for that experience. And so if I'm okay with that, and it's still just being led by the Holy Spirit and saying, this is the level, this is where I'm pulling you to, this is what I'm calling you to do, this is what I'm calling you to pastor. And, and that fivefold ministry, absolutely. Some may be evangelists, some may be teachers, but there's a need for some pastors in there. And you have to know where you're fitting in. And so it's okay if it's just, I just want to be an evangelist in and out. I enjoy pastoring, and I'm looking at some of the visits, even in these last 3 years with COVID. I enjoy being able to just sit by some of the senior members' bedside. I appreciated the spaces that they invited me into, the families, when they were going through some celebrations or going through some grieving moments. It's allowed me to grow in that. And I wouldn't change or trade anything for my journey. It's been a wonderful journey. But if I'm okay being subject to God and subject to his word and subject to his calling, then you'll know. It is not a job, but it really is about the bigger mission in pastoring.